I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head, been gone.
Hi, and thank you for joining. Let me get my camera going. All right. Thank you guys for joining my training today. I'm going to be going over familiarizing yourself with vendors and destinations. We will be working with Vax and Evo Plus as our vendors. And then I will show you how to use TripAdvisor and Google to learn information about your destinations. All right. And this is live and being recorded. I will be putting it up on my YouTube. All right, so the best way to familiarize yourself with a vendor or a supplier is getting in there and playing around. I know a lot of people think they're going to mess something up, but there's really no way of doing that. If you do reserve something without a credit card, it's only going to be held for a few days, and then it will automatically be edited out or canceled or whatever. And you learn a lot more doing it by hand and going in there and seeing what they have to offer and everything. And we're kind of going to be doing that as well with Vax and Evo Plus. Mock bookings is a good way to get in there and play around as well, because building a mock booking, you're not only having something to market with, but you're going in there and you're setting up trips. And then a lot of our suppliers and vendors, they offer trainings and certifications, and that's another way to get familiarized with them. So Vax, you earn up to 16% commissions. They are over certain destinations. They have certain cities that you guys can use them for. They have a training tab that has 3 sections. There's free marketing resource tab. There's LOG vacations as well. And that's one of the suppliers inside of Vax. And they have ALG Pro, which has certification training. And then the LAG 360 has your free marketing and a little bit more training. So this is the Vax website. This is the educational tab I was telling you about with the 3 sections. It's got resources, is where the travel kit is with all the marketing information that you guys can save and download and use. So as you can tell, they have reels, social media posts, memes, how-tos, all those. And then ALG is over here. You do got to sign up for them. And it goes to tools, and you got your ALGV Pro and then the 360. The Pro is a certification. And this is where you go and get certified. I've already got my certification, but you'll go here to begin certification and you will enroll in the classes. So these are the classes you have to do. So that's Vax in a nutshell. I will go back and kind of show you the cities real quick. So destinations, these are the areas that Vax allows you to book. And each one has different locations as well, as you can see. So these are only the areas you can book in Vax. You can do it by the destination, or you can come over here on the left side and you can add in which one you want to go with, which brand, what you're going to book. Where you're going to go. Let's do a quick one real quick. How many people are going, how many rooms, your nights. I usually just put my nights over here and then the date they want to go, and then I'll automatically put in the date. Then you can push enter and it will put it for you. And I usually click down here. It will have travel insurance. I usually click that too. Almost always book with travel insurance. And then it gives you multiple hotels and resorts to pick from to do either your mock booking or your client booking. And then you just click on it. You can grab your pictures. You can do your room, the different ones they have to offer. Your amenities, dining, all that stuff. And that's facts. Pretty easy. I would suggest getting the certification, and not only looks good and makes you knowledgeable, but it also it tells you how to book through here. So it really gives you a lot of good information. All right, the next one is Evo Plus. So Evo Plus is a wholesale hotel and resorts. This is instant commission. If you have not learned about instant commission, this is where the supplier doesn't offer the commission, so we tag it on. There is 2 charges. Usually you just name it admin, wholesale fee, stuff like that, and just let your client know that, hey, there's going to be a charge from whatever supplier you're using, like Evo, or Vax. I mean, they kind of do their commission, but just for a namesake. And then let them know that the second charge, which would be from your Square, like I use, or PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, whichever ones you guys use, would be for the wholesale price or admin fee, whatever you named it. It has 3 sections for you guys already made that you guys can look through, and then also has a little searching engine like Back says, where you enter in the booking details. There's stay around the world for every kind of trip, Evo Plus resorts worldwide, and suggested destinations for you. So let's take a look at Evo Plus. All right, so this is the Evo Plus setup. Got your hotels and resorts up here. And this is kind of like our help section for us agents. There's our little, add in our booking information right in there. Here's stay around the world. They offer you different stays already that you can pick from. They tell you how much you're getting it off, all this. You'll click on one, and then you'll go in and pull up like Expedia or something like that and kind of check the price. That one's sold out. And that's the one I just clicked on. See this one. And then it gives you options once you click on them in that area that you clicked on. So you can search that way. It makes it easy for mock bookings. And then you have the resorts and the suggested destinations down here. Right, here's where you can add in. I'm just going to use Branson. Oops. Take a couple of days. Simple. All right. And then there we go. And it tells you right here, Priceline, booking, Expedia hotels. So you can click down here, like say this is the one you want to do. You can click here and pull it up, and it will show you. You'll be able to pull it up and see how much it's charging on Expedia, and then you'll get to see the price difference, and that's how you're able to set your commission. So let's say 157. I don't know if that's the right one. Holiday and club vacation holiday sales resorts. So no, that's a different one. So you want to double check and make sure you're price comparing the same one, and you want to pull it up. Let's copy and paste it real quick. You want to pull it up to like all the way to where you're almost booking, like where you have to put in the credit card, like you're going to reserve it and book it. That way you get all the taxes and everything else. Okay. All right. Say that's it. They're saying they're sold out. So, but yeah, you go down here, you would check the room against room so that you know their price. And let's just say this is the total price, $709. We would come back if it's the same room, and we would check it against our Evo plus price. And then that's how we get to figure out how much commission we have. So that's kind of Evo in a nutshell. Like I said, best thing to do is get on here and play around. You're not going to hurt anything. That's what they're set up for us to be able to find what we need. And we're researchers, so we need to get in here and research and learn how to use it. Evo doesn't have any trainings, but they're pretty, I mean, they're pretty simple. It's basically these few pages. VAX is a little bit more, so definitely get on to the VAX training and get certified with LAG. Vacations. Get rid of these tabs. So let's move on and cover getting familiar with the destinations. So not only do we need to know how to maneuver around and book for trips with our suppliers for our clients, we need to know information about the destinations we're sending them. We don't want to just send them anywhere. Even if it's somewhere they want to go, we still need to research, find information about the location itself, things to do, places to eat, the accommodations around there, what's this top places to visit, anything and everything you can learn about that destination, the accommodation, whatever they're wanting. So what I use is I use Google. So like my aunt wants to go to Ireland. So I was working on an Ireland trip for her. And she is one of those clients that she didn't know where in Ireland she wanted to go. She just knew she wanted to go to Ireland. She wanted to stay in the cabin in the mountains. And she wanted to go to like old pubs and kind of want to, that night party life. So what I did is I got onto Google and I researched Ireland and the different areas in Ireland and, what are they most known for? And I was able to basically find a place that kind of had that vibe and that lifestyle to be able to book her to. So with Google, you can unlock so much information on your destinations. You can find hidden gems, you can find local attractions, up-to-dates, maps, I mean, anything like that, and reviews as well. So let's say you got someone, I don't know, I've kind of been on the Maldives lately. I just did a honeymoon there. Quote, I'm waiting to hear back on which one they pick. So, just Google the place, Maldives. You'll come here, it kind of shows you some pictures, you get information, you get websites that have information on them. You look around, you have the different little remote areas. Brings up TripAdvisor, which is the next one I'm going to tell you about. And then, kind of look it around. You can do Maldives resorts, or let's do even better. Let's do top 10 Maldives resorts, and then go and find, here we go. TripAdvisor again, but top 10 best hotels 2024. You've got little videos, you've got that you can look at if you go into the video section. You've got all these other different articles about the hotels and resorts on Maldives, so you can find all kinds of information on there. The next one, which we seen pop up, is too many. TripAdvisor. So, TripAdvisor, is one of my go-to things when I'm wanting to know how good a hotel is. I mean, we get reviews with our suppliers, like Vax has got their system on, you know, which ones are the best, have the best reviews. Expedia's got theirs. I think Expedia's the stars, and there might be apples for Apple Vacations or something like that. I don't remember, but they have their little different things that tell you. They'll tell you, 5 out of 10, or 8.9 out of 10, or whatever, and it lets you know, um, basically the reviews that they have on those, how good they are. I like to double check on TripAdvisor and just kind of see the reviews on here, because this has access to so many travelers that you get a lot more reviews on here. So you can just type in, here we go, Emerald Maldives Resort and Spa, and then see here it tells you how many reviews. It's got the circles, the 5 circles. You can go down here, you got a bunch of pictures that you can look at. You've got one, it's got an award from TripAdvisor. It does give you booking information as well. And then you get down to the reviews, and I always kind of read through the latest reviews and kind of, decide, is this a place that I would want to go to? Because I don't want to send my client to a place that I wouldn't go to. You know what I mean? So definitely good in here. Do your research. That's kind of like the main thing is that we do, is we research. We find the best deals that we can, but we also, our biggest thing, because we can't always get the best deals. We can get deals, but always not the best. Our thing is we do the research, and we're there to help them through the entire experience. So we want to make sure that they come back, because we want them as a repeat client. All right. Do any of you guys have any questions? You can unmute, or you can put them in the chat. And those of you that did join late, this is being recorded, so it will be put on my YouTube later tonight. And this is where you can find how to get to my YouTube. Wait a few more minutes for questions. If you don't have any, you're more than welcome to log off. And I'm going to stop sharing. Thank you guys for joining me, and like and subscribe my YouTube page for all my trainings.